today's video is going to be more about education. This channel isn't just about finding, the current trends that Bitcoin's doing or, crypto or DApp news. I really want to focus on education, because I really would like to teach you guys some skills, some tools. So, sometimes you don't have to rely on other people. And when there's times of panic and no one's live, people are freaking out. You go on TradingView, your popular crypto sites, people are freaking out. Oh, we're going back to 6,000. This can kind of help give you a better idea of where the bottoms can be and where the best areas of value are. So today's going to be about Fibonacci retracement. And before I get started, if you enjoy this kind of content and you just like my stream in general, please hit that like and subscribe. I'm very excited, but once we surpass 100 subscribers, I'm going to start doing live streams along with my 2 videos a day. And I did start a Twitch account, and I think the next couple days here, I'm going to start doing live streams. I think I'm going to do one tonight, do some live trading so I can get some practice and maybe, help increase the follower count a little quicker so we can get these live streams down. I do these videos for you, but I truly enjoy doing them for myself. It gives me a little bit of accountability, and, I hope I'm making somewhat of a difference in the world by teaching you something. I'm the type of person, I would rather be giving a fishing pole than have someone catch it for me. But nonetheless, today's about Fibonacci retracement. And I'm going to make it fairly quick, but I'm going to make it thorough. So when you're trying to learn, you don't have a lot of, video to sift through. So when you're doing Fibonacci retracement, if you're going to start, you want to start, in a bullish trend, you want to start from the swing low to the swing high. And if you're going to do candle wicks on the bottom, like where you're starting your line, you have to do it on the top. If you're going to do a candle close, you have to also do it on the other side. You can't have one or the other. So here's Bitcoin. When you're starting your Fibonacci, you're going to go from your swing low here to your swing high. All right. So let's get a closer look at this. So I'm going to explain what each of these fib levels mean and how they can help you. So you can see where many times we bounced up when we initially went parabolic. We came back down. We bounced off the 236 a few times and we fell down to the 382. Came back up, grinded just below it again before we bounced back up. Bounced on top of the 236 and here we are. So I'm just going to double check these levels. I just want to make sure they're correct. Okay, so the 236. The 236 is... I want to get my paper out real quick. Your 236 is your most shallow retracement. You can kind of see it right here. I apologize for the music. But your 236 is your most shallow retracement. I generally do not like starting trades around the 236, but you can see where some people were using that as the first area to gauge or to start averaging in up here. So your next level is your 382. Your 382 is your more moderate retrace. Generally I start looking for areas of value around the 382, and that brings me to the golden zone. The golden zone is the area between the 382 and the 618. So what is the golden zone? The golden zone is generally, it is the area that you start looking to average into positions. So your 382 is your more moderate retracement, and your 618, it's considered the most optimal position you could possibly have. I'm going to write this down for us. Click right there. So your 382 to your 618. Sorry, dot. Is your golden zone, or I guess it's most commonly it's considered your golden zone, money zone, whatever you want to call it. But generally, these are the areas. Your 618 is the most optimal target when you're starting to look for areas of value. So, and then you have your deepest retracement, which is your 786. So I'll come over here. So your 236 is your shallowest retracement. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna write these down for you, just so if you're wanting to learn this on your own. I'm just gonna call it this right here, retrace. And then you have your 382. Which is your moderate. And zone between levels. And then you have your 618. Just want to make sure we're good here. All right. And then you have your 618, which this is your golden retracement. Let's just do prime areas of value. And then you have your 0.5. Okay, so I'm going to put on this one, the 0.5 is generally, so whenever you have a giant impulse up, it is generally you retrace 50%. So after sorry guys, it's a little dark in here. So, and then you have your 786. I guess I don't know how to spell it, but thank God this isn't a spelling. So, alright, so to recap, you know, I have these over here. Your 236 is your shallowest retracement, your 382 is your moderate retracement, and your golden zone is between these levels. Actually, I want to put that golden zone, just so you have something. Alright, I like that a lot. Oop. Your 382 is your most moderate retracement, and your golden zone is between your 382 and your 618. Your 0.5, so on, let's see if I have a good example. Well, I don't yet. So generally when you have a major impulse up, so let's say for instance, alright, let's use let's say you're wanting to do a more short-term time frame. So, boom, you have your impulse up. And just to describe what I did real quick, what I did from the swing low, these are for more long-term patterns. When you're wanting to look, you know, for more short-term, you know, Fibonacci's, you'll want to go from your most recent swing low to your most recent swing high. You'll still stick with your swing high. So you can see, boom, we had our impulse up. You go back down, and look at that. We hit our 0.5 retracement. This is most commonly when you have a major impulse up, you're going to retrace 50%. And then look at that, boom, right off the 618, our golden retrace. We go right back up, another major impulse up. Look at that, we retrace 50% again. We went right back up again, and look at that, we're testing the 0.5 again. So, I hope this kind of sums up the Fibonacci retracement. When you're looking for more long-term, retracements, you'll want to go from the exact bottom to your top. And then when you're looking for swing, especially like how I'm a swing trader, and you're wanting for more, short-term retracements, you'll go from your most recent swing low to your swing high. You'll still stick with your swing high. So, but I think that pretty much does it. If you enjoy this content, especially the educational videos, which I think I'm going to start releasing more of, please hit that like and subscribe. I just started a Twitter channel, and I think I'm going to start streaming there. I might even do one tonight so I can start practicing and maybe help build that follower base up so we can get to 100 subscribers on YouTube quick. Because like I said, once we hit 100 subscribers here, we're going to start doing live streams here, and I'm very, very excited for that. So, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this content, please hit that like and subscribe. I will see you guys later tonight, and keep an eye on Twitch. I may just go live tonight, along with my last video here. Alright, have a good weekend, guys.